true. Burnout exists in any level of job. Burnout exists in parenting. Burnout exists in friendships. Burnout just exists. And burnout is sort of getting to a point of things being too much, okay? The real question, the real conversation would be, why am I there? And I think if you start really delving into why you're even having burnout or why that isn't even a conversation, I think you'll find things like this. I'm pushing myself and wanting to be more because of some needs that were unmet at some point that I'm trying to add on to my core level of competency that I have, because I'm trying to overachieve something. I'm trying to do more than I'm capable of doing, okay? That's one explanation, just doing more than what you're capable of doing. The other explanation is mentally, you're really not even trying to do more and you can actually handle doing more, but the way you're thinking about it, and there's a negative overall arching or underlying current in your method of operation, that no matter what level of anything that you're doing, you're gonna feel that burnout. The easy answer, bottom line, is that the burnout is a function of your mental well-being. It's actions and feelings that are coming into your body and the way that you're operating that are either made up, they're illusions, they're self-created, okay? But they are generally trying to ward off, they're generally trying to fix, avenge something in your past that's driving you to the point where we even use the word burnout. And in the exact same scenario, you put two people, one gets really upset about something and one doesn't. Why? Why does this person, exact same scenario, exact same event happens, one gets upset, one doesn't get upset? The reason one gets upset is because something that's triggered from the past that's coming into the present and forming this reaction formation to be angry about the same. This person doesn't have this event. Right. I think of the same exact way with burnout. Person B, exact same scenario as person A, entrepreneur, same industry, same stresses, same pressure, same number of family members, same size community, same identical things. This guy feels burnout, this guy doesn't. Burnout is a function of an interpretation of how they feel around them and what is excessively matters to them, or the pressures that they put on. So the reason maybe this guy doesn't feel burnout is because he's organized. It's like his foundation is strong, his core sense of self is strong. He's not burning, he maybe be burning candles at both ends, but he knows exactly why he's doing it. He's not chasing dad's praise. He's not chasing his childhood wishes of having his dad love him more and be happy with his success. We're the exact same person on this side, both identical. He is chasing his dad praise. He is chasing something. And so then he feels porn and he feels the pressure. It's like the guy going to a free throw line, okay? If I just know, I do my process, I do this thing, and I shoot it, and I'm content with that, I don't feel pressure. If I go up to the free throw line and think my mom's watching, my dad's watching, my uncle's watching, and everybody's watching me and whatever, and now I can't shoot the ball. Those are same free throw line, the basket's the same distance away, same game. One has a different interpretation of the world around them than the other one. But in that interpretation is set up in the present day from things in the past. I've clearly been in a place where we define as this guy's really burned out kind of a level, right? My burnout was a function of this need, this massive need to avenge and ward off being poor as a child. So what I chose to do was be an entrepreneur, and what I chose to do was not have people define how much money I could make. All of these in sort of a revengeful way to sort of ward off and never have to feel being poor again, okay? So then when you're pressing and you're doing those things for the wrong reason, you're not integrated and you are split in how you're approaching this. And it's that exact sort of pattern that would create somebody with burnout. And the reason today I would never suffer from burnout is because I'm integrated and I know when I'm pursuing money that now it's not because I'm trying to avenge my immigrant poverty status that I had 40 years ago. I'm doing it because I want to build something or I want to create something. Therefore, there's zero chance that I'm going to feel burnout because I will be doing it in a very thoughtful way and only take on what I can handle. And generally speaking, most people that are integrated and have a really good sense of themselves know exactly what they can handle. I've heard in religious terms, I think, when they say, God will give you what you can handle, or there's, reference to that. It's the same thing. Your body, your mind will take on what you can handle if you are integrated. If you're not integrated, because you're trying to overcome something in the past, you'll take on more than you can handle. And that is precisely the moment that you will feel burnout.